So I have a stack of vitamins on my table, like my desk table where I do most of my work. That has me thinking, you know what I want to do? I want to make a video about me talking about vitamins. This is not like a medical type of video where I talk about like, oh, if you're having these symptoms, this is what you should take. This is just me talking about, I guess, my experience taking vitamins, that kind of stuff. You know, just like a casual little chit chat video, like the kind of video they put in the background while you do other stuff. That's me, I do that as well. But anyways, as of right now, I currently take, I'm trying to count how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I currently take like 5 different vitamins. And some of them were, I guess, like prescribed to me by my doctor. Let me just tell you all I'm taking right now. I'm taking iron gummies. By the way, most of them I take are like either gummies or chewables because I don't like to swallow pills. Like if I have to swallow a pill, I'll most likely delay taking, or at least it'll be hard for me to take it every day. Like I'll take it if it's something like, you know, like pain medicine, then yeah, I'll take it in pill form because it's not like I'm dealing with like pain every day. Or it's not like the type of debilitating, is that the right word? Pain that requires medicine like every day. Besides, you shouldn't even take like pain medicine every day. Anyway, I think like the acid ruins their stomach lining or something. But anyways, I digress. Let me go back to what I was talking about. I'm just telling you guys about which vitamins and like supplements I take right now. So I take a woman's multivitamin, like you know the daily once a day chewable, that one, iron gummies, vitamin C tablets, chlorophyll pills, the ones that I actually have to swallow, and vitamin B12. So that's 5 items. The ones that were actually prescribed to me by my doctor, I have the paper like on my desk somewhere in her handwriting. But she told me to take like a women's daily multivitamin gummy, iron, vitamin D, and I think that's it. And vitamin C. And she also told me to increase my water and vegetable intake. So I guess I'll break it down on like each vitamin and why I'm taking it. I'll start from the ones that are closest to me. Like I'm looking at this, like the vitamins are over here. You guys can't see, but they're over there, and I'm over here. But anyways, the one that's closest to me, the women's daily multivitamin, that's the one that she told me to take. But like once it finishes, in fact, for most of these, like once they finish, I'm not taking like any more. Like it is hard for me to take medications daily. So I'm grateful that I'm not on any type of medication that I actually have to take daily, because like the medications that I'm currently taking right now, I guess like the vitamin supplements, I'll take them for I guess like a few months consistently for like I decided like, you know what, screw this, and I stopped taking it. I go off the meds basically. I'm glad that I don't have anything that I actually need to take daily. But anyways, the multivitamin gummies, yeah, like once they finish, there's not even that much left anymore. Like it's around like this level left, as you can see. There's not that much left. Like maybe I want to say like next month is when we'll finish. But when it finishes, I'm not buying any more. The flavor isn't too bad. It's just like not a fan of it. Not really noticing like any positive changes or anything. Next one would be the iron gummies. Iron is one that I most definitely need. Like I know that I'm anemic. My hemoglobins are lower than they should be, and even when I try to like up my iron intake so I can donate blood, it's still very much a hit or miss. Like most of the time I end up getting rejected for donating blood anyways, even though like I try to up my iron intake like a week before donating blood. But my goal is still to donate blood at least once a year. So I want to donate before my 21st birthday, which is in a few months. So yeah, I have to work towards that. Anyways, the iron gummies, I don't think that they really help me with my iron levels. They don't really do much. Like normally I'll take iron pills, but I decided to try iron gummies this time. The flavor is meh. I mean, I guess what can you expect from iron gummies, you know? Like once that finishes, there's not even that much left in here. There's only like a few days worth. Why is there an odd number? It's supposed to like take 2 a day, but there's 5 more. I have enough for I guess 3 more days. So like once I finish this, I'm not buying it anymore. I'm going off the iron. I know I shouldn't do that, but I'm doing that. Next one will be chlorophyll tablets. I got it because on TikTok people were saying they really help with like I guess like detoxing your body odor. As in like when you sweat it won't smell, your breath won't smell, like you know, you'll basically smell like fresh all the time. So I'm like, oh, you know what, I could use that. So I got it, and it didn't do anything for me. I don't know, I feel like I hear mixed reviews like on Amazon where I got it from. Like a bunch of reviews were all single good things, like oh yeah, definitely helped with my body odor, that type of stuff. But then when I went on Reddit, so I'm like, let me hear it from like other perspectives. You still get the mixed reviews, like some people being like, oh yeah, definitely help, while other people being like, yeah, no, it didn't do anything for me. I mean, I don't know, it might work for some people, but for me, it didn't do anything for me. So I got this amount. I think it's like, how many days amount is it? It is 60 days amount, and I got this over like winter break. So maybe in a month it'll finish. Like once it finishes, I'm not buying any more. Next item would be vitamin B12. This one is actually almost finished. Like there's, so like maybe less than a few weeks, I think. Yeah, like maybe like a little more than a week's amount is left in here. But actually, I got this before I even went to the doctor. I got this when I was still a senior in high school. For reference, I'm now a junior in college, and it's one of those I took like on and off. Even for my iron meds, I started taking it in high school, but I did it like on and off. But for the vitamin B12, yeah, my mom suggested I take it to like help me increase my energy, because most of the days I'm just, I guess, like surviving, not really having that much energy or motivation. I'm like, okay. And it comes with 300, so you can imagine if I had taken it like consistently every day from high school when I got it, it would definitely be done by now. But I do not. Like, I know I took it for some time, and I'm like, you know what? This isn't helping me with anything. Also, the iron isn't helping with anything either. So I think that I stopped taking both at the same time. But I'm taking it again now because I wanted to finish. I think it expires either later this year. Yeah, it expires March of this year. So it'll definitely, I'll finish it before it expires. But I just wanted to like, just take and finish it. The flavors, I guess it's like decent. But like once you take it every day, it's like the flavor starts to get a little not as good as it was in the beginning. Anyway, the last item is vitamin C. I decided I wanted to save the best for last because vitamin C is the only one that I'll really vouch for at the end of the day. I started taking vitamin C because back when I used to work at Dunkin', I've mentioned this story before, like another video, but back when I used to work at Dunkin', my manager mentioned that like once she started to take like the emergency orange, like the powder supplements, like the ones that you pour into water, it dissolves and you mix and you drink it. Like once she started to take that every day, she never got sick. I'm like, oh wow, I could, definitely use that because, in college, we're always getting sick, the frat flu or whatever. So I did start off with buying like the Walmart brand of the emergency packets. Except the flavor is just like, I have like a love-hate relationship with it. It kind of reminds me of Theraflu. Like it's not good. It's not like yummy soda good, or like orange juice yummy. It's also not like bad for me to be like, ew, get that away from me. I'm not finishing it. So once I finished with the powdered one, that's when I switched to getting like the Nature brand chewable tablets. That's basically what I've been using ever since, because I think that if we look at the price per unit or like the price per serving, it's cheaper than doing the emergency tablets. Yeah, I mean, I still ended up getting sick, but it just makes me feel better for one. Like I feel like, I don't know, maybe if I had gotten sick without taking the tablets, it would have been worse or something. But I don't know, I feel like it kind of does help. So that's the only one that I'll continue to take. But there's like once I finish not buying anymore unless my doctor forces me to do so. Like my apology to a doctor. I know that she's just trying to help, but it's not giving what's supposed to give. And it was over winter break. I decided to get vitamin C supplements from Costco using their brand, because like their brand has to be excellent price. So I got this huge amount. It comes with 500, and I take 2 a day, so it should last me around 250 days. And then it's also chewable tablets. It's orange flavored. I had it for the first time just last night, and the flavor isn't bad. And that's just, I guess, like my input on the vitamins I'm currently taking and what I think about it. I'm not thinking like vitamins are scams or anything. It's just for me personally. I can't take it consistently. I'll take it like on and off. Except the only one I'll really vouch for, vitamin C. But yeah, that's it. I don't know when I'll see my doctor again, so I can like let her know my concerns, or to like let her know like, yo, can't do this. But also, I think that the only vitamin I'll buy after this, other than vitamin C, I do want to get vitamin D, because I've heard things about how black people tend to not get enough vitamin D because of our skin tone, because of the melanin in our skin. There's like a whole paper about it. Long story short, it's harder for us to absorb vitamin D, so it's good for us to take vitamin D supplements. So yeah, right now the reason why I don't have a separate vitamin supplement is because there's already vitamin D, the multivitamin that I take. But I'm like, oh yeah, once that finishes, I should get like vitamin D, and that's all.